We have that thumbs up. Drivers behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, go.
Starting out qualification 34, one note into the red, almost one into the blue. Make that one into the blue. As Wings of Fire grab another and launch it in, 54-60, following swiftly. Red's got 24 points, blue's got 5. Make that 10 and 15. Red pulling out of the Auton period with a 10-point lead, 34-24. Commotion in the middle of the field. Wings of Fire smashing up against 37-07 as the hot team, make that the cold team, is racing all the way back over to the blue source. 86-08 has a note. They're looking to amp. 54-60 launching into that red speaker, toppling in, followed by 51. 86-08 has a note. They're moving back over to the blue amp. Red needs one note to amplify. Blue needs 2. A note goes flying and lands just inside of the field on blue, and red is ready to amplify. Wings of Fire line up and they launch in an amplified note on red. Blue still needing one more note to be able to amplify. Red is in the lead with 46-28. Blue still trying to make up that difference as red's amplification period ends. 37-07 tries to launch into the blue speaker but misses with 2 notes sitting around. Wings of Fire have a note. They go to amplify and they launch a note into the amp as 86-08 is still trying on the blue. A note in red, and red is amplified, still in the lead, 53-28. A note sitting around on red, waiting to be scored in the amplified speaker, and it is by Wings of Fire, followed by 56-60 at the very end. 86-08 has a note. They line up and just miss. Blue is ready to amplify. Red needs one more note, 66-29. A note topples in on red by 56-60. 51 launches in the amp. They're ready to amplify. 37-07 tries. 86-08 gets an amplified note in blue. They're climbing up. Red's still in the lead, but blue might be able to close this gap of 20-30 points. Wings of Fire line up. 2 notes go in red, and they are both amplified. 86-08 lines up at the blue speaker, trying to get one in, and they get one in the blue amp. 20 seconds left in the match. That's the end game period as Wings of Fire have a note. They line up and launch into the red speaker and go to climb. Some defense going on the blue side. 56-60 under the stage and touching a blue robot. 51 up in the air on red. 86-08 trying to get up. And we end the match with a robot up on red, a robot parked on red, and 2 parked robots on blue. We've got scores! The Red Alliance takes the lead out of this match, 97-61 for qualification 35.